Academy FM Folkestone
on 105.9 FM
and online at academyfmfolkstone.com.
On the show today, then, we're joined by a group called Concept, and they're live in the studio. Hello. What's going on? That's what I like to hear. How are you all today? I mean, it's been snowy. It's been really festive at the moment. It's white outside. Are you into all the snow? Are you still into it?
I hate it.
It annoys me.
I think me and Ben love it.
It
looks nice,
it looks
but
fantastic.
travelling in it.
Into granddads. Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm feeling it.
That's fair enough. I mean, do you all drive? So do you all get, or do you not drive yet? I mean,
me and Matt drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Two of us.
it prohibits our travel, which is annoying. We don't get to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very.
It's that annoying thing in a car, and I think a lot of people have said recently they should maybe do driving lessons in hazard conditions. That way we can all get used to driving in the snow.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So of course it's now 2013. Your Concept. When did you all first get together? What was the starting point for you guys?
The idea for the band started in like November 2010, but it really came together when we like became a five, which was in August 2011. So from then really like just been like gigging pretty much as we can.
Yeah.
And building our fan base up from like 400 to like 55,000 now. Like it's been mental.
That's something, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
Twitter,
that love on Twitter. I was looking at your post even just today saying, "Oh, we're coming down to Folkestone." Half your fans probably don't know where Folkestone is. 'Cause no one knows where Folkestone is. And they were saying, "Have a great time, guys." And there was like 20 messages below it just saying, "Oh, have a great day, everyone. Have a great day." It's like I wish I could wake up, say morning, and everyone go, "I hope you have a brilliant day." I don't get that. Nothing at all. But yeah, no. I mean, the Twitter. How did that? Like, how is that? I mean, that must be brilliant having all that love on Twitter.
It's crazy. It's like the fact that like when we speak to our friends about it and stuff, they sort of like it's really like 55,000. Like, how have you done that? But for us, it's like it's built up. Like it's just been normal. Like we had.
Yeah, it hasn't been like suddenly we've got to 50,000 or 55,000 or whatever. It's literally been gradual.
It's graft, it's hard work.
Yeah.
You need to build that fan base.
It's a lot of pestering people, I think. That's what we do.
People do get a bit annoyed with
stuff to
us.
people.
Oh, don't tell me you went down the route saying, "Follow me, I'll follow you back."
Oh no.
Never.
No, but yeah, of course you've got a great fan base now. But of course, didn't you start as a four piece and then you went to?
Yeah. It was just sort of in November 2010. I sort of asked Karim, Matt, and Nathan, to be in the band, and then. It just sort of escalated from there. Ben started playing guitar for us because I've known Ben since I was 4.
Yeah.
And he just started playing guitar for us, and then we heard him sing, which we didn't know he could do.
Yeah. Literally like.
Did you have like a? Do you know like some bands have a song which they love to sing, and a song which hits their vocal range perfectly? Did you have one of those songs which you just wanted to sing to the guys? Did you just belt it out?
I didn't want to sing.
Right, you didn't want to sing.
No, not at all. Like, I always wanted to sing, but then our manager like made me sing in front of these boys, and I was absolutely wrecking it.
And you don't like him anymore, then?
No. Without him, I wouldn't be in the band. So
yeah,
quite thankful.
But was there a song which you sung to them? I want to know what that song was.
Yeah, it was "Watch Over You" by Autobridge.
Did hearts melt?
Yeah.
It was deadly. It was deadly.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, what's it like as a 5-piece? Are you all quite tight knit friends? Are you all?
It's beyond
definitely.
friendship.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not even friends with these boys, but like bros. So it really is tight.
And like every band like sort of says it, but like we have grown up together. I've known Matt and Ben since I was 4. I've known Karim since I was 12.
Yeah.
And Ben, Matt and Karim went to secondary school together. I've played football in Nath since I was 9. So we literally have grown up together as childhood friends, and then I had this stupid idea of making a band. So we went with it, and then it's going all right at the moment.
Right from there.
Yeah.
Wow, brilliant. That's a brilliant. I like how you went from a 4-piece to a 5-piece, and still that fan base is really rocking. I mean, you built that fan base up. I mean, for you guys, I mean, in terms of like talent contests and stuff like that, I mean, have you fought or have you attempted? Do you want to?
The idea of like they're so good in terms of what they do for an artist. They take you from like nothing, but they escalate you up really quickly.
Yeah.
So in terms of that, it's great. But I think we prefer how we've decided to go about it. I think because we've done all the little bits, like we've seen like all the little stages before, and I think when you get put on a program like that, it's sort of just blitzes you past all of like the bits that you have to do in between, like sort of do the smaller gigs. It's like giving us more of an appreciation for where we are right now.
I think the way we're doing it helps us grow up as well. Like from what we were doing to start with, it was like nothing.
Yeah, we're 416.
Literally didn't know what we was doing, but we've learned like what we're doing now. We've learned our craft. We're refining our craft, and like by building ourselves up, I think when we finally get there, because we know we'll get there, it will feel a lot better. It will feel like we've earned every single bit of it.
It's not like
no one can take it away from us.
It's not like we've got anything against the shows. Like we all watch them, and we still like for people like James Alpha and One Direction and Little Mix and stuff. Like they've done incredible
things.
Yeah, I was going to say you've of course you supported someone from the contest like Marcus Collins. You also supported Lawson and Example. I mean, what's it like meeting these guys and then supporting them? Do you go backstage for some feedback, or are you not allowed backstage? And there's some really egos out there.
No,
I mean, how's it go?
some of them.
Lawson,
we got
some qualities.
They were so
They're
nice.
really nice guys. So we do get to with some of them. Some of them are just so busy. Like when we did the Example gig, he literally walked past us, said, "Hi, you're alright, boys." He went down, done his set, and he was gone. It was literally
another
gig.
Yeah, and still being on that bill. I mean, Example.
It was ridiculous. It was insane. It's the best.
Then
night.
college on the Monday, wasn't it?
Just saying to friends, what are you up to this week, boys? It's just hanging with Example.
Whatever.
Formed a gig with him.
No biggie.
Fans love that.
It's weird because we're all like really big Example fans as well. Like,
we saw him like a year earlier, and Ed Sheeran was supporting him in Southampton. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So Ed and Rich 3-2, wasn't it? And then 18 months later, we were supporting him. And where Ed Sheeran and Rich are 18 months from that gig is just...
That's incredible.
That
is incredible. I mean, in terms of you guys, I mean, supporting these people, who do you look up to at the moment? Who are you looking at the scene and thinking, they're doing it?
Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth's killing it, I think.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
And the fact that he does it like all himself, like makes everything, produces it all, I think it's just
unbelievable.
Amazing, I think.
He is incredible. There are some people like that on the scene who are quite underrated. I mean, I don't know if you heard of Deneo. He's someone who does produce his own stuff and sing it and get people on it, but the way Labyrinth has done it, I mean, Tiny Temper, his first ever song was produced by Labyrinth.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's just crazy.
Literally unbelievable.
I remember first hearing that song, and within a week later, that's it. Everywhere's playing it. It's like, I found this song.
Part 2 of my chat with Concept is coming up after Jessie J. Don't go anywhere.
It's incredible. I mean, as I was saying about your fan base, I mean, your fans. I mean, what's it? Honestly, what's it like having these people supporting you through this journey?
Madness, isn't it?
I can still remember the first time we had a fan, and it was probably the most embarrassing thing in my whole life. Like we had a little gig in like a train station, like the very first gig when we met our manager, and there was these two girls that were there.
Ashlyn and Georgia, whatever.
Yeah, and I went up.
Still remember their names.
It really was that bad. The boys went up to me, was like, "Oh, you're right," and I was the last one to go up to him. Was like, "You're right, girls. What you performing? You perform today? What you singing? What song you singing?" They were like, "We're not singing." I was like,
"So why are you here?
Why are you here?"
And they were like,
and they didn't even give me an answer. And I walked off, and I was like, "Boys, what? Who are those girls?" They're like, "They're fans of us." I was like, "No, they're not." So that kind of, it's weird, but it's amazing. It is amazing.
Don't get used to it, do you?
No, like when you turn up. Like, when you just turn up places, like when Scott had to go and get his brother from Southampton Airport, and girls turned up there, like he wasn't staying there for long, he was just literally going in and out, but there were people there waiting for him just to see him, to say hello, and then for him to shoot off again. Like that's crazy.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
I mean, do you any of you football fans? You proper lads in terms of football fans?
We all are.
Yeah, you all are. Is it like? I suppose is it like for them? If you think about it this way, it's like you guys meeting your favourite player in a football team.
Yeah,
I guess it is.
But then again, you say that as well though. But like we met Ludacris a few weeks ago.
Whoa!
Kareem.
I went mental. You don't understand that. No one understands.
Like, we were most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
We just finished a gig downstairs at this place, like in this hotel called Sanctum, and it was in the cinema room. And I'd gone upstairs to like get into some shoes because the ones I was wearing were just like hurting my feet. So I was like, I just put some comfortable shoes on.
Right.
So I put a bag down, put my shoes on, I turned round, and Ludacris just stood behind me. Like literally, it's that simple. Like Ludacris has just stood there, and I was like, oh my god, that's ludicrous. And I just went mental. I was like, no. I was like,
150 times.
He was like literally stood like a couple of feet away from me, and I was like, that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. Oh my god, that's ludicrous.
And then you just come down like, absolutely ludicrous.
Ludicrous is upstairs. Like everyone ran upstairs to go and see him. I embarrassed myself.
To be fair, like me and Matt walked upstairs, and he was like, Nathan, that's ludicrous. So he was like, I was like, hi, ludicrous. We walked outside, and me and Matt were like, hang on, that's ludicrous. We dropped our mic stands. We dropped what we had and ran back inside, got in the lift. Oh,
no, it was mental.
That's brilliant.
But yeah, we got to like go upstairs and like chill with him for like a little bit. Like the whole team that was with us like sat down and having like drinks with him and stuff.
I think we scared him off.
Yeah, and I apologised for being.
He's not
an
coming
idiot.
back to
Yeah, not ever again.
No more shows in England. So that's brilliant. I mean, people like that, inspirations and stuff like that, have they made you want to set goals for the upcoming year? I mean, have you set anything for 2013?
It's hard to set. Like, we all know where we want to be, like in the end. But I think at the moment for us, it's more about just enjoying what we're doing. Like we've had last year was so much fun. Like so much fun.
Yeah.
That you just want to keep on like enjoying ourselves more than anything, and hopefully from that, like having fun, like you get a lot more things.
Working hard.
Yeah, working hard is like, I guess from that you'll get what we're aiming for. Like obviously we'd love to do like worldwide tours and things like that and sell out like arenas and things, but I think you get there from enjoying what you're doing. Like if you're not enjoying it, then I think the bigger things won't come really.
That's brilliant. Yeah, I mean you've got to want to do something though by the end of the year. Surely you've got to want to put something out there and want to smash that chart. Surely. You're thinking, do you know what? We take on that One Direction group. McFly who? That's secretly what you're thinking. Yeah.
We just we that is our goal. Like we obviously want to start getting labels looking at us and stuff and start meeting people to try and take us to the next level. So hopefully by summertime, hopefully before if it happens, if someone comes along.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we start getting our music in the charts and stuff. It'd be
brilliant.
Good.
I think it is hard to set goals though. Like it's the first time any of us have ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
So
we just we need to.
I think we just got to take it how it comes.
Yeah.
Keep working hard. And
I mean, you've put this out there. You've put One Love out there, or is it Our Love? Our Love. Sorry, are we joined by Blue today? Our Love out there. I mean, how's that all gone down? Is that have you been pleased with the way that's gone out there?
Yeah, all of our fans seem to really like it. So that's the main thing, I guess. It's just basically we're trying to make tracks at the start for them, like what they sort of like, and then we start bringing what we want and stuff, and hopefully they'll like our music
as well for it, like studio experience, like to go in and do it all and work hard on a track and then get a product out of it which is sat there on your desk.
I mean this is your single. This is well, and it's signed on the back as well. That's brilliant. In a couple of years' time, that will go nicely on eBay. It will not go on eBay. Now, that's your single. We'll play it in a bit. It won't. I don't we'll play your single in just a minute. First of all, I don't know if you've seen this, but Five. You remember Five, the boy band?
Yeah.
Now, they've reformed as a 4. But they want a 5th boy band member. Now, have you heard it? Yeah. They've advertised on Facebook and on their social networking on their website for a 5th boy band member, and they want people to apply. Now, don't apply. You're a good group. Don't.
They got a bed. The door's there. Cheers.
Don't.
I think you should apply.
I'm thinking about it. See, I wanted to know about you guys. How could I be a boy band member? What do I need to do? Do I need to go and buy some new clothes? I mean, what do I need to go and do?
I don't know.
Stereotypically, it's the air grab.
You need to get the solid air grab.
Alex good.
Yeah, exactly.
The wink. The wink. He's very good at it. The wink.
The wink. It's you got to look straight in their eyes.
Anything cheesy, ask
just get the wink.
That was killer.
Yeah, point and wink. Got to get that down.
Point and wink. That usually goes on well. But no, I'd say if you're in 5, you won't have to worry about the glove situation. It'll be coming at you anyway. They're 5.
I think the main thing is just looking like you're having fun, even if you're not, which you would be.
Yeah.
But like, if people see that you're having fun, they're just gonna.
Is there any typical boy band moves which I need to maybe practice on?
Apart from the air grab.
The air grab is essential. Yeah,
that's one as well.
Yeah, the hand push. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
I wish we had a webcam in here.
The
point.
Like the O, that's the
thrust. The thrust. Get that on. Get the thrust on lock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I thrust a lot.
Yeah, he loves it.
No, Next point.
So it's all about the moves, basically.
Type in stereotypical
And sound
boy band moves.
good.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got to sing as well.
Usually it helps you to sing, all right?
Now,
but-
I can't sing.
Oh, come on, let's hear a little burst.
I can
We've got
rap.
something.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
I can't rap without a beat, and I haven't got a beat.
Oh, we got to supply.
I'm,
Go on.
do you know what? I'm not good at freestyling either. I'm definitely not going on Westwood. So there we go.
Westwood with big talk.
Yeah, exactly. I won't be going
Exactly.
on that. Exactly. Yeah, so basically, being in a boy band's easy. That's what we've learned today. Pretty much.
It's definitely fun.
It's fun.
I wouldn't
that's
say
about
easy,
it.
but
No.
Would you guys say you're having the time of your lives at the moment?
Definitely.
best 2 years of my life.
Yeah, it's
by
like
far.
what we say, like, we don't remember what it's like not being in the band now. Like, it's just so
Feels like
such
within
a
our
big
whole
part of
life,
it. Yeah, it's such
We've
a
done
big part
so
of our lives.
much.
Yeah, and because we've always known each other, like, for us to know each other and not be in the band just
Yeah,
feels a bit
years
weird.
been like 4 years or 5 years.
Yeah,
it's just
and it's
can't
only
remember before.
No,
It's strange
weird,
to think
isn't it?
about.
I've got to say, you guys on Twitter, you're doing brilliantly. Of course, you've got the fan base. The fan base is always growing. It's going to grow because you guys are really young. So by the time but if you look at it now, by the time you've got to be in the millions within the next couple of years. You've got to be, because you've got to. That scene, trust me, that scene is being broken. One Direction who? That's what everyone's going to be saying in a couple of years. Talk about concept.
Go on in.
You look the part. You sound the part. Thank you for coming in.
No problem.
Thank you for having us, man. Appreciate it.
105.9
Academy FM.
The sound of Folkestone.
Guys, we're Concept, and this is our cover of Earthquake.
Short snippet.
Say yeah, I predict an earthquake up in here. Say yeah, I predict an earthquake up in here. Because we throw bombs on it, you get smashed something, yeah, much for me. Yeah, we can make an earthquake up in here. So here we go.
Oh, I just want it to go on and on and on. Concept, thank you very much, boys, and thank you very much to all the fans out there getting in touch. Hope you enjoyed the interview. I hope you loved that.